The latest session that I had with Pocket Option, I actually shared it, if I'm not mistaken, in my shorts on YouTube, but I was able to make over $3,000 in profit. And I wanted to share those live trades with you. And as usual, we're just gonna talk about the strategy itself, but I'm gonna give you some extra tips as well so that you can actually have some better results with your binary option sessions. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna show you the live trading session that I had with Pocket Option where I made over $3,000. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Before I actually jump into the content of the video, I do want to start by giving you a huge warning, which it is that this is not financial advice, okay? The videos that I make are pure for education and entertainment. So if you want to have the exact same results, I'm not saying that it's going to be guaranteed. All I do is have my own trading sessions and then show you exactly what I do so that you can have an example and maybe do something similar. But this by far does not guarantee you, the results that you're gonna have. So hopefully that makes sense. So I want to start by talking about Pocket Option because that is the broker that I'm using, and many people still have questions whether this broker is trusted or not. But I don't want to extend that much into it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to put a video somewhere in the cards where you will be able to actually learn everything in regards to this broker. The video is actually called "Is Pocket Option a Scam in 2023?" and it's pretty detailed in regards to the features, the withdrawal process, and everything that is in regards to this specific broker. So I'm gonna put it somewhere in the cards, but just so that you have a straight answer if this broker is actually trusted or not. Yes, it is trusted, at least in my opinion. I haven't had any problems with the withdrawals. I've had all the features that I wanted in regards to my trading sessions and stuff. So definitely I would say that is 100% trusted. So I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video, and it is an affiliate link. So in case you want to use it to open your account, then I may get a small commission out of it. So I would appreciate it. But if not, you can just go ahead and Google the link and you're going to find it anyways. You can get a free demo account with no deposits up front whatsoever. So the invitation is right there for Pocket Option. Now let's go ahead and show the live positions that I have with this session. I'm going to be talking about it literally right now as we speak. So this is the first position that I was actually placing. This was, let me see, I think it was on, wow, I don't have the date, but it was like 2 days ago or something like that. But basically I placed my positions as pending. All right, so I don't know what I did here. Hold on. There you go. So I was actually placing my positions as pending orders, as you can see in this section right here. So I decided to actually use the pending orders section in order for me to actually have some entries. But if I see an opportunity inside of the training zone, I'm going to place it anyway. So here in the video, I'm actually placing my positions, you know, just showing you exactly what I'm doing. Why is it that I'm choosing my entry points and stuff? And here I am finding some new entries and stuff. I'm just gonna try to move it forward because I don't want you to be 15 minutes looking at it. And again, I'm finding my zones, looking for my entries. And this is the first entry that I was able to find. This was on Euro JPY. Here's the pair, 5-minute candlesticks. And I placed my expiration exactly at 8:40. Which is the time that I had at that specific moment. I mean, my current time. So yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. And as you can see as well, I was actually looking forward for a jump. if possible, a jump to have more entries. But just one position was actually being placed right there for $300. The 76% was the payout. And this is the time that we have left for the expiration. So I'm going to just forward a little bit faster so you see. It was a pretty easy entry. So I didn't have more entries at this point simply because, again, if the price doesn't go against my direction and goes into the zone one more time, I won't be able to enter. But I had this risky entry. Thankfully, it was really a good entry. And as you can see, as you can see, in 5 seconds, we were going to win this position. And there you go. So we made that one as a profitable trade. But now let's go ahead and take a look at my second video where I actually place more positions. In the exact same pair, Euro JPY, it got into this zone. So I entered for 5-minute expiration time. I think it was for 8:40 as well. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was 5 minutes, but I think it was a depending order. I'm not 100% sure because I don't remember. But here's where the position got actually placed. Now, I placed more positions because the trade was going against the zone. As you can see, I even switched my expiration time right here to 8:50. Now, I had several entries. You might be wondering why. I was looking at the news. There were 3 bull news in about 12 minutes. So this jump was actually a result of those news that were happening at that specific moment. So I decided to close my pending orders because I had too many orders placed in one pair. And that's exactly what you should do. You shouldn't just play with a lot of positions and then have your pending orders. No, focus on the open positions that you have. So here you go with a bunch of positions. The price wasn't dropping as I expected. Hold on, because I think some of them expire. I'm not sure. No, I actually scrolled down. All right, so here you go. These are the positions that are going to expire right now. And as you can see, I moved the trading zone. And I'm going to explain you exactly why. Look, this trading zone looked actually good. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and use the square. This trading zone looked pretty darn good. But as you can see, it wasn't respected. So I have to look for another one. In order for me to look for another one, I actually looked for the next resistance that was respected, which was this, and this. Okay, so I was like, okay, probably I was wrong on the first one, but now I know exactly what was the resistance. So the prices started to drop, and guess what? I started to win the next positions. As you can see, this one right here for 20 seconds, I won it, and then the price continued to drop. I won another one, and I have a couple of positions placed for 3 more minutes, but I was already in profit. So it didn't matter if I was going to win or lose these positions. I was still in profit. Okay. The trades were going to expire exactly at the time of the expiration of the candlestick, because that's exactly the expiration that I used. And as you can see right now, in 30 seconds, the 2 positions were going to be winners. Now, why is it that I canceled the pending orders? Obviously, because I wasn't going to risk that much into it. And because I thought, okay, so I'm already in good profit, so there's no reason why I should continue, right? So 10 seconds more and we won the position, and we were at 3,000. I don't even remember what was exactly the profit. I think I put it somewhere in Canva. I think it's in the thumbnail, the exact profits that I was able to make. But there you go. $21,000 was my final balance. So those were the live trades. Now let's go ahead and talk slightly about the strategy. And in order to do that, let me just go ahead and use the first clip. Because look, there's one thing that a lot of people don't understand in regards to this specific strategy, and that is, where is the trading zone? So look, the first thing that you have to actually find is, where's the trending, right? So the 50 SMA actually tells me if it's above the candlestick, it tells me that this is a downtrend. If it's below, like it is right here, then it tells me it's an uptrend. So once you actually find that, you know that you have to trade along with the direction of the trend. So we're looking for put positions, right? We're in the 5-minute candlesticks, and we're going to place positions based on an exact time for expiration. So this is a downtrend. So this is what happened. The price retracted in this section. It retracted again. So this is now a support level. It retracted one more time, and it retracted again. So that's 3 times. Once it gets broken, This is a new resistance level. So what you look for is the price to go back inside of the zone and then start to go down. That's exactly what I look for. And that's how the strategy actually works. Now, one thing that you need to understand is that even though my zone was in this area, it could easily go into this area because of the candlesticks. Okay, so what I did here is that I decided to enter at the beginning of the below trading zone. I had a safer trading zone in here just in case the price goes up more than that. But if you notice, it actually entered at the exact first entry zone or the first trading zone. Does that make sense? Now, what happened then and the next clip is that the price actually broke the exact same resistance level. So this is where I had it, right? This is the trading zone. But since it broke, I had to look for a new trading zone. So in order to do that, what I do is that I actually find how many times a new support line was actually respected. And this is what happened with this price. It went down, then it went down, it went down. It respected here once, this support level. It went down and it respected it one more time. So this was completely respected. What I mean by respected is here is exactly what it did, right? You see in these two sections, it was respected. Obviously, this is not a clear science. Obviously, we can make mistakes. But then I see, okay, this is a new trading zone. If that is a new trading zone, guess what? I can have more entries in this zone because I was entering at the riskiest point of entry, right? So that's what I did when I moved my trading zone. And as you can see, that trading zone was actually respected. Now, if you want to see a more detailed video in regards to the strategy, I do recommend you to go into the videos that I'm going to put somewhere in the cards. And I'm going to put a more detailed video in regards to this specific strategy. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, before I actually, this is important because a lot of people would say, hey, yes, you have $3,000 in profit, but that's because you have a $21,000 or $18,000 balance. That's true. Why balance is important? You need to actually have this super clear. The more balance you have, the more money you're going to make. As simple as that. It's not how good you are. If you're super good and you have $100 into your account, you're like, hey, I'm going to make $1 million out of 100. That's not the case. You're not probably going to be able to make even $1,000 in one day with $100 in balance unless you're risking everything you have. So balance is super important. One thing that you need to actually make sure of is that you focus on the percentage of increase instead of actual money amount. So if you have a $1,000 account, then if you're targeting to make a 5, 10,000 or a 10% balance increase in your account, that's actually going to be like what, $100 pretty much a week or a day if you have a good day. But if you have a $50,000 account, then that same 10% is actually going to be $5,000. Does that make sense? So the bigger your balance, the more money you're going to make, but you need to focus on the percentage of increase and not in the dollar amount. Okay. So the bigger your balance, the more money you make. So hopefully that's clear. Now, I know I've said a lot, and sometimes we all need some sort of help or support or company when it comes to day trading. So therefore, I want to talk to you about my special and secret signals group for binary options. I know some of you might be familiar with it, but if this is the first time that you've ever hear that I have a signals group, yes, I do. I have a binary options and a Forex signals group, but this time, let me just go ahead and talk to you about the BLW Binary Master App, which is a website that I personally created in order to help you make money with binary options. Sometimes we need that certain, extra confirmation about, hey, should I enter this trade or shouldn't I enter this trade, and so on. So here's the website. And in the website, not only you're gonna find signals from expert traders, but you're also gonna find three things. You're gonna find a complete training when it comes to binary options, specially made by me with 10 different lessons where I'm going to teach you what are binary options, how to trade binary options, how to choose a broker, how to deposit, and so on. So once you actually go through this training, then you're able to download an application that I've specially made for you as well that you can install into your MetaTrader 4 and make money with it. It's a signal service application. You install it and you start getting signals immediately for 2 or 3 minute positions telling you, hey, buy here, sell here. It's completely amazing. You can learn more about in blwbinarymasterApp.com. And if that's not enough, we got 2 signal providers who are doing amazingly great. The first one is Marcel, who is by far, I think, the top trader or the best binary trader that I've ever seen. He's even better than me and sending signals. And here he is with over 2,000 members following his signal. It's just amazing. And he actually shares his different schedules. For instance, right here, Monday, he's at 12 GMT, Tuesday and Wednesday, 13 GMT, Thursday, 12:30 GMT, and Friday, 13 GMT. He gives a different schedule every single week. And if that's not enough, we have Pablo Signals now, who is providing a signals to, again, same thing. Doing the analysis for you, placing the signals for you, and showing you exactly how you should be trading with these specific signals. I even have some webinars. Marcel has some webinars as well where he teaches exactly how to follow his signals and so on. So definitely the invitation is right there, not only for the signals, but also for the training and also for the application. Now, how is it that you're supposed to get into this group? Well, it's actually insanely cheap. If you actually go into the website and go to pricing, you're gonna find different options in order to get it. Marcel offers a $17 mentorship that is optional, but you can actually have the monthly plan for only $49.99 a month, the 6 month for $249.99, and the yearly plan for almost $500 for 1 year of signals, which is insanely cheap. And in the 6 month and the 1 year plan, you have a free mentorship with Marcel. So hopefully I can see you there making money with us. The invitation is right there, blwbinarymasterApp.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.